Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to BND Live, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream, where a group of high school friends attempts to play Dungeons and Dragons remotely via the internet. With us, as always, we have Stephen as both Finric and Dromm, Tim as Mr. T'Wizard and Vinny, Erin as Agnes and Lily, Chris as Paelias the cleric, Nakul as Serpent the paladin, and I am your ever faithful and humble DM, and this is BND Live. All right, let's do a little recap from the last time, shall we? It was DePaul around 3 p.m. 6 days until Scourge wants the culprits dead. Brock Amazing Paw has decided to stay a while in Miniune and master the Balaleka at the Raving Raven under Archibald Picklebottom's tutelage. The rest of you, meanwhile, discuss plans 1 through 5. Kill the dragon, kill Strawberry Scar, kill neither, both, or other. You eventually make a deal with Strawberry Scar for 10% of the Boom Crystal business, but she gets half the hoard. You then return to the Chicken's Roost, Serpent mends furniture with Asura, and you've got 7 thug bodies. You spend the night. The next day, fully rested, T'Wizard looks for some sticks. Maybe give the adventurers magical items. You head back to Scars to find out how she broke into the vault. A year ago, Morgo and the Badgers attempted to overthrow Strawberry Scar. She learned the coup and killed most of the Badgers. Morgo retreated to the Averska Mountains. When she learned of Badger's defeat in Wesleyville, her spies told her of the Defenders of the Realm and their vault, so she sent someone. Why is my screen flickering? It's probably fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So she sent someone, a bard named Amara, in to steal the anti-magic field sphere. She gained access to the Duke's estate disguised as Agnes. Agnes is not pleased with that. You end up snubbing Scar and Lemure, the druid, and take all 7 bodies and all 11 of you through a teleportation circle to Kian. Bradel, the Magnificent, whose teleportation circle you arrive at, is quite startled. You proceed to drag the bodies to the Windy Day for a delightful lunch, maybe causing a bit of a stir on the way. After your meal, an envoy of Vanar the Fantastic, the tiefling bard who runs Kiab, invites you to dinner. Your bodies will be cared for in your absence, as in your dead bodies. So that's where we're going to pick things up. You still have a while until dinner. Let's call it 3 p.m. right now. It's 6 days until Scourge wants the culprits dead. Wait, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. 5 days until Scourge wants the culprits dead. I was reading the wrong one. How would you like to get ready for dinner? We're off and running.
Both here, correct. We are, you, me, this is from Twitter. We're all injured. Are we supposed to be injured?
No, you had a full long rest. If you're injured, you haven't clicked the button.
I didn't remember. Okay. That would just be whispering to Tom and
Hey, are we supposed to have lower hit points than usual? How are our bodies that we're bringing along with us gonna last 5 days in this desert heat? Does it?
I mean,
the heat preserves the
it's not like they're meant to be fresh bodies when we present them, so.
Yeah, are they gonna be like falling apart as we drag them?
The dragon should know this. It's a smart dragon.
We could probably refrigerate them or something.
I'm gonna.
Is there like did they embalm people in Centralia? Like, is there something like somewhere we can bring them to, like the lady that made our nice heads, but like for the whole people.
Is there a spell that can just preserve their bodies
Even better,
in status?
I can chill
In
up to
status?
1 cubic foot of
a body bag of holding.
Oh, and for 7 bodies, whatever it is.
Yeah, how full is your bag? I feel like your second bag of holding is pretty full because you still have all this. Do you still have all this stuff from that Strawberry stole from you, or did you leave it there until you get back?
I think that we took some things. I know I took some things. I took some platinum bars and some gemstones back. I don't trust her at all.
Okay, here's something. I could technically cast Dragon's Breath where I breathe cold on all these bodies. I don't know if it'll preserve them. In fact, it might just damage them. But that's something I can do.
You could ask the innkeeper if you wanted to.
I have web. I could cast them and web them up.
That's pretty cool. Pull a Frodo.
Animate dead. Just have him dance around.
Turn them all into Mr. Bones.
Yes.
No, it only lasts for one or dance macabre. But no, we don't want to do enemy death. They'll never not be.
Wow. Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah, I got nothing good.
Alright, well, I guess it's not that important. I just figured it'd be easier to transport them if they weren't a pile of goo.
Well, I cast Prestidigitation all over them to pool 1 cubic foot of space around their bodies. Best I could do.
I don't know how much that's gonna do. Probably not much.
But still try. Oh, sorry, what was I doing? Was I collecting a bunch of sticks for them to have magic items? Why was I doing that? I heard that in the recap. I remember doing that, but I don't remember why I was doing that.
I think you were gonna collect them and enchant them just so they looked like they had magical weapons, so that the dragon would believe that these were people capable of killing a dragon. I believe that was your brilliant plan.
I mean, we can also say that we took some of their magical items off them ourselves. Like, hey, well, we took some of their stuff because, hey, it was good stuff and we wanted it. And we deserve it because we killed them.
Did I find any sticks? Do we know this? There weren't
No,
any sticks.
no, you didn't find any sticks. Not a lot of sticks around.
Sucks. Alright.
Lily is not giving up her walking stick.
We'll make some sticks
She's
out of
like
sand.
guarding it.
Alright, well, what are we planning for? Lunch?
Dinner.
Oh, dinner. Alright.
We probably would want to maybe wash up.
And we're eating with the Sultan of Swat.
Can we freeze the bodies?
Can we freeze anything?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah, let's do that.
Then
Okay.
it's gonna be frost, and then it's gonna be even worse.
I can cast fireball, but instead of fire damage, it can be cold damage.
Did you get a room at the Windy Day?
I probably want to do this one outside.
Like, where are the bodies right now, I guess? That's one question.
Who said that they were going to take care of the bodies for us?
The assistant to Vanar.
Oh god, what's he doing to our bodies?
He's closing them.
Chuck them out in the road.
Well, I mean, I think that she...
Oh shit.
I didn't know if you were going to bring them... She did not want you to bring them to Vanar for dinner. She said she'd take care of them, but that implies that she'd take care of them later, I guess. If you want to do something with them in the meantime, or if you want to talk to the innkeeper, Sue, about, if there's anything that... any place in Kiab you could go.
Yeah, we got a lot riding on these bodies being I don't know if it matters if they're presentable, just that they're there.
Is there anyone who might mummify a body?
Yeah, you're right.
I think if you ask Sue that, she would mention that there is an undertaker that you could take, and they might be able to help you.
Might be worth looking into.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, she gives you directions to the undertaker, or an undertaker. Maybe there are more, but you know, she directs you to the one that she likes.
It's always good to have a recommendation.
Yeah. It's nice to have someone that's dealt with him before.
All right, who all of your 11-person group?
No, Agnes and Lily are probably washing up because they feel dirty and grimy from
Yeah,
being in the desert.
you can get a room at the Windy Day, no problem. Who would like to go? I think Asura and Finistel are going to stay with you. They get a spa day. And also, the last time you guys were, or some of you were here, you visited the Silken Edge and the Dusty Closet, which are the two clothes shops that you visited.
I think Dromm would go because he would think that he could help carry stuff.
All right.
T'Wizard and Vinny will definitely go.
All right.
I want to check out some magic shops. Or some magic shops around.
Yeah, there's magic shops. I mean, so Bradel the Magnificent, which is where you teleported in, he definitely sells magical items.
Oh,
So you could
Go
go
look
visit.
around.
What about you, Sir Pen?
Yeah, I'll follow the game.
All right, and then Finric is
Finric will hang back.
you stay at the Windy Day.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys have a few hours. You bring the bodies over. Mr. Bones probably helps. You follow the directions to the Undertaker's shop, and it's set a little ways away from some of the other shops, and you notice some urns outside, some small, some larger, made of sandstone, it looks like. Also a few headstones there. The place itself is not in the best shape. It's a little run down, but you head in. Now, are you bringing the bodies with you? Are you each
Yeah, I think
carrying?
that makes sense rather than have to dart back and forth.
Okay, so you're like dragging them through the streets. Let's say you found a wagon at least. I'm gonna say you have a wagon.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're like, one of you's dragging, cause there's only 5 of you, so I think someone's dragging 2 bodies. I guess Dromm could carry.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have one over each shoulder.
Alright, I'm also giving you a wagon. We're giving you a
Okay.
wagon. You've got a wagon.
I will then deposit the ones I'm carrying over my shoulder into the wagon.
Alright, you've brought your bodies through the streets. They're starting to smell a little ripe. And you go inside. Oh, Paelias is not there. Sorry, Paelias. And you go into this Undertaker's, and he sort of looks up from his work. And his work is, of course, a corpse that he's busy cutting into, and sort of like, it's kind of like searching through it like you would a suitcase. And he looks up and he's like, "Oh, what do you have brought me?"
Who's good at talking?
Wrap up some bodies for us.
What do you need the bodies? What you would need done to them? Are these your bodies?
Like a day.
What? Your microphone is so low, I can't hear you.
Oh, is it? Is it that bad?
Yeah.
You can mostly hear you, but whatever you said in that moment, we didn't hear.
I said we need to preserve those bodies for like a day.
Oh, before you bury them.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Feed them to the dragon.
Correct.
I could preserve. How many do you have there in your wagon? 7 bodies. And you need to preserve them for a day or two?
Yes.
I can do that. Now, what would you like me to do with the organs? Do you
What
have
are the
use of,
options?
do you have use of them? Perhaps I can take them.
Gross.
Dromm looks at everyone and it's just sort of shrugs.
I don't know.
No? Yes?
I guess you can have the organs.
Is the dragon
Amazing.
gonna be suspicious if we give him all these bodies that don't have organs?
Well,
Are you saying that out loud?
Well, I'm kind of looking at the group and going, do we need organs in these bodies?
well, I mean, we're gonna be preserving them, so I would say no because it's not like we're serving them up fresh.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever people want to do with the organs.
All right. So you're going to give them to this guy? Okay, that's wonderful. Wonderful, yes. You can, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 5 of you. I think that it would cost 7 silver a body.
A living body or a dead body?
Oh, are there living bodies you need preserved?
No, but there's 7 of us, 7 of them and 5 of us. I'm just not sure if you meant 7 times 7 or 7 times 5. I'm also not sure what 7 times 7 and 7 times 5 are.
I definitely meant 7 times 7.
Which is, I look at Serpen.
35.
That's times 5.
Gold.
49.
Dromm starts to reach for his purse.
35 silver.
5 gold. Just give me 5 gold.
That's right.
I thought we said copper.
No, silver.
All the coppers.
But 49 is close to 50.
All right, I give him 5 gold.
He takes it and he squirrels it away behind the counter. All right, just stack them up way over here on these tables, please.
I think we've been had.
And Dromm makes quick work of that.
All right. All right, excellent. And when will you be back for them?
When will they be ready?
Ho, 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 ho. You know how you do business, you tall blue man, you. I'll say, 7 bodies and 5 of you? I would say that they'd be ready by the end of day tomorrow.
We'll see then. You keep on saying 5 of us. Is there something about there being 5 of us versus a different number of us that makes a difference?
Well, are there more of you?
I mean, there's only one me.
Yes. Sharp as a tack and a good businessman.
I look at the other guys to be like, eh?
Now, I would be remiss in my undertaking abilities if I didn't notice that one of you is already a skeleton.
Run, Mr. Bones, run!
Do you really say that?
I tell him to move outside.
All right, yeah, he goes outside. No, that's not necessary. I don't have designs on your skeleton friend.
Might be afraid you're going to take his organs.
Well, I don't think he had any organs.
Already fell victim to that once.
But I am keeping the organs from these 7 bodies.
Yes.
I should have got
Yes.
nothing.
All right, well, this is wonderful. I will see you tomorrow, what did I say, afternoon?
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, and I'm Bori, by the way.
I am Dromm.
Dromm. Bori Norgood, the Undertaker.
Boring?
Bori.
Bori.
Bori. Bori.
Without the NG.
What? Are you implying that being an Undertaker is in some way not exhilarating?
No, not at all.
Oh, snap.
How tall would you say you are?
About 6 feet.
He turns and looks over at some coffins. I think you're right. Alright, well, 7 bodies, 5 of you. See you tomorrow. Now go on, get out of my shop. You guys leave the shop. Rejoin Mr. Bones outside. Meanwhile, Paelias, you're looking for a magic shop. You go back to Vanar the Fantastic.
All right.
No, not Vanar. The Beetle. Bradle the Magnificent. That's who you go to.
Vanar sounded pretty cool.
Vanar's who's you're going to dinner with.
Oh. All right.
So you go into Bradle's, and he's like, "Oh, I see you're back already. Thank you for not bringing those bodies back in my shop."
Oh yeah, no problem. We were just traveling along, but they're being taken care of. But yeah, I'm looking for some magical items.
What are you looking for in particular?
Something to make me stronger.
Ah, stronger. A potion of strength, perhaps.
That sounds pretty nifty. Oh, what does that do?
Why, it makes you stronger, of course.
How much stronger?
Well, what can you lift right now?
Oh, I could lift that chair over there.
Be able to lift 5 of those chairs.
Oh, all at once?
I mean, of course.
Wow. All right.
It lasts about an hour.
An hour? Okay. How much is it?
Well, that's a good question.
This is your shop, right?
It is. It is my shop. Let me say this way. There are various. So these potions are derived from pieces of giants.
Pieces of giants?
Pieces of giants. It's a potion of giant strength.
Oh, okay. So I'm drinking giant?
Well, think maybe a toenail here, a fingernail here, a hair there. It depends on the giant, of course. They're very hard to come by. Giants are no easy feat to, to get their parts.
Sure. All right.
But I suppose I could let one go for, say, 500 gold?
Wow. That's some giant.
And that would be for the hill giant.
For the witch giant?
The hill giant.
The hill giant.
It's fairly common. If you're looking for, say... Well, let me just check my stock. And he goes and he
All right.
sort of
Let's see what else you got.
looks around and he's like, I've got a fire giant. Oh, and I do have one last storm giant. But that one's about 50,000 gold.
Well, that seems like a lot.
Well, the fire giant is 2,000.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have that much. Oh, wait. Did I get my money from the vault yet?
I mean, that's up to you guys how you want to divide that up.
Well, did we get it from what's her name? Flower Garden? Or
Strawberry?
something? Strawberry Field?
Yeah. I think it's safe to assume that you brought your stuff from the vault with you.
Okay, so I got my whole amount of gold with me.
Yeah.
All right, so the what does the big giant do?
With the $500 one? Or 500 gold one? Sorry.
The five. What would you say? Like there was a
50,000 gold.
2,000 or something.
The storm giant is it's very it's legendary. In fact, in its rarity.
Okay.
Oh, you
But
need that one.
the hill giant is fairly. I mean, it's still not common, but it's certainly easier to come by, easier to brew.
Well, what does the legendary do that is better than the hill giant?
Well, it changes how much your strength increases.
Could I pick up 6 chairs?
Let's just say that storm giants are very strong.
Okay.
So Paelias, what it does is the hill giant increases your strength score to 21. The storm giant would increase your strength score to 29. So if you were a class that was primarily probably melee based and on top of that strength based versus the dexterity based monk that Finric is, a score of 29 would be a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should instead focus on my wisdom then, because that's where my strength is, right?
Yeah, if you're all about you want your spell casting DC to be higher,
Right.
you
Right.
probably want to focus on wisdom.
Okay. Well, what do you got for wisdom? You got any wisdom giants?
Oh, a potion to increase your wisdom. Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I see you're a man of the cloth, so that makes sense. Perhaps a
Yeah.
potion of owl's wisdom is what you're looking for.
How much is that?
Now I don't have one right now. I could prepare it.
Okay.
Let's see, a potion of owl's wisdom. It's not exactly a standard item. Probably could do it for 500 though, the same as the hill giant.
Oh, okay. And what would that do? It would give me more wisdom
It would temporarily, of course.
for an hour.
Yes.
Would it be equivalent to the strength that I would get from the hill giant?
It would increase your wisdom. It would increase your wisdom by +4.
+4. Oh, so that's not as much, right? Because you said
Well-
what was the other one? It was from 9 to 20 or something.
The most expensive strength one would increase your strength score to 29. What is your wisdom right now?
+4. It's at 18.
Very wise.
So then it'd be another +4.
So that'd be 22.
Yeah, now. Let me think about this for a minute. It enhanced your
How long does that
bonus. Yeah.
Is that useful, or is it already too high to be more useful to be higher?
Let me see. Let me see what the rules actually say. +4 enhancement bonus to wisdom and wisdom-related skill checks. Clerics, druids, and rangers and other wisdom-based spellcasters do not get any additional bonus spells, but the save DC for their spells do increase, which is
Yeah, that's
arguably this is arguably what you want.
Right. So my save DC would go up by 4.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
The other, I was a little confused because I wasn't sure if it would like made your 18 into a 22, which in theory would be divided by 2, so your spell save would go up by 2. But let's just say it goes up by 4.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. Let's get the owl wisdom. That sounds great then.
All right, I can have it ready for you tomorrow afternoon. Say
Okay. You want to pay half now and half tomorrow?
that would be wonderful.
All right. Great. I'll give you 250 now.
How long does that last? The potion.
An hour.
All right. That's pretty good.
Cool. All right. I just gotta remember to pick it up. Yay.
Maybe you can get it delivered.
Are we going somewhere?
No,
We just have dinner with the guy then, right?
Vanar, yeah. And
Cool.
that's in the evening.
All right. Well, thanks, man. That was great. I'll see you later. Tomorrow, you said.
Will you be using the teleportation circle at all?
In the next day.
Just if you need my services, I could also send a message to someone.
Oh, send a message for what purpose?
Anywhere on this plane, I could send a message if you need that service.
Send a message. What do you mean a message?
Well, any sort of message. Do you have someone that is not here in Kiev that you need to get an urgent message to? I could do it for you.
Oh.
250 gold.
Okay. Well, I'll bring that to the group and I'll let them know. That sounds good. Thanks. I don't know what we need to tell anybody, but we might need to tell somebody something.
Well, I'll be here if you need it.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. What was it? Bartle?
Bradle the Magnificent.
Of course, Mr. Magnificent.
All right.
Okay. Bye now.
Lily and Agnes, do you need any, or you're just getting you got cleaned up?
Yeah, they're probably just having a chat, playing the lute, practicing some knife fighting skills. You know, girl things.
Typical girl things. Yep. Okay. All right. So the sun is getting later. You guys reconvene, and you would decide to head over to the dinner. Is that safe to assume?
Sure.
All right. The large group of you heads toward the center of town. A sort of a large, brilliant white compound. His attendant, Ison, who you'd met, or at least some of you had met in previous visits, sort of brings you through the main gate. There's a fountain surrounded by grass, sort of showing off his opulent wealth. And he brings you into another inner chamber where there's a table arranged with some hors d'oeuvres of various kinds, some meats, some cheeses, some sweets. You are encouraged to dig in. There are flagons of wine that is somehow kept chilled, even though the room temperature is a little on the hot side. Although as the sun goes down, it does get colder.
Maybe Mr. T'Wizard could cast Gust.
To cool you all down.
You know, move some air around, yeah.
Oh my god, there are so many of you.
Yes. Separate checks, please.
Separate checks. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take 2 flagons
Look at
of
all
wine.
you weirdos.
I'm gonna pretend that I have it for someone else and I'm looking for them, but really they're both for me.
Finally, Vanar himself comes out. Welcome, welcome. I trust you're all enjoying yourselves at my banquet for you.
Yeah, they're very good.
If I remember correctly, I've met a couple of you before. He sort of looks around. Remind me what you were doing here the last time. I believe it was you. He points to Agnes. And perhaps you. He points to Vinny.
Yeah, we were
I
trying to
don't-
get out of here.
If I'm not mistaken, you're a bard of some renown, aren't you?
Nope.
No, not you.
Me.
Agnes.
Me. I am well known in Wesleyville and in Windbell and Bellwether Glen. Those are my main haunts, but of course where I originate from, the Isle of Skye, I also have some renown.
I see. North Corson.
Oh yes.
And I believe, judging by your robes, good Sir Monk, are you also from North Corson?
That I am.
Now, you may be wondering why I invited you to dinner, and I admit I have an ulterior motive. I was told that there was a large group of strangers piling out of Bradle the Magnificent's shop with quite a large quantity of dead bodies. Now, I don't want to take this the wrong way, so I'm going to ask you quite plainly, what are you doing here?
They were alive before the teleport.
Several days before the teleport.
Dromm Finric look at Agnes.
Oh, okay. So we're here, one, because we were already in your sibling city, Minia? What is it? Minia?
Interesting.
Miniot?
And so you came from Miniyun to here.
That's where these bodies came from.
Does
We
this
couldn't do that there.
Does this mean that you've run afoul of Strawberry Scar?
All the way around.
Yeah, she kind of owes us big time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now that's a story I'd like to hear, if you're cared to tell it.
Well, she did bad by me. And by the rest of us, by taking something that she shouldn't have taken. So we took it back.
I see. You must, I've heard stories coming out of Wesleyville. Are some of you so-called defenders of the realm, perhaps?
Maybe.
That we
Let's
are.
see if you can figure out which ones are. Let's play a game.
Well, I didn't hear that there were that many of you. Perhaps only half of you? There was a... Well, Agnes... No. Let's see. You don't quite fit the description.
No, not her.
You in the flashy pants. Uh-huh.
Getting warm.
And then my good monk, perhaps?
Yes.
And the stoic cleric, perhaps?
Me.
That leaves one other.
Skeleton.
Perhaps the blonde woman with the staff. And Estelle's like, no, it's not me. Well, not perhaps the best at guessing games, so... But again, why, regardless of your history with Strawberry Scar, why are you all here now?
We're just passing through to our next stop.
You will be leaving Kiev shortly?
I think we want to spend a few days here. Soak in the sun, get some information from the local bards. I mean, this is a place for bards, is it not?
It is a place for bards.
I am a
Of course.
bard. My
am aware.
companions, they support me in my bardism.
That's fine, but...
Do you not want us here?
Well, I just, I fear for my citizenry.
Well, as long as they're not doing anything shady, why would they be in fear of anything?
A group of at least 10 powerful wanderers enters your city, it behooves you to take note of it and understand their intent.
Defenders of the realm, not offenders.
Well, again, that's perhaps only half of you.
The other half are the offenders.
You're also the the defenders, of course, are known for defeating a dragon.
Just the one.
Yes, just the one. The Black Dragon of Wesleyville.
They may have killed
Right.
another.
I can assure you that I am not a dragon.
We don't only kill dragons.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a dragon that's disguised as a non-dragon would say something like that.
That's what the first dragon said.
Yeah, that's kind of what the Duke told us.
Turns out he was a dragon.
The last
Spoiler.
time you were here, you were with the Duke.
The real Duke, yeah, that we were trying to get back to Wesleyville.
And were you successful then? It sounds like you were.
Oh, of course.
We're always successful.
I guess where I'm going with this is, are you here to kill me?
Are
Do
you a
you want to
dragon?
be killed?
Yeah, why would
don't.
we need to kill you?
Yeah.
We have not heard of any reason why you should be on our list.
Yet.
So,
All right, well, in that-
categorically, we're not here to kill you.
Well, in that case, let's eat and be merry. He Picks up a
Agnes is now
flagon.
looking over her shoulder constantly.
I think there's time here for more discussion.
Give me a perception check.
It's rolling. It's just taking forever.
Amazing.
It is 20, but not natural.
Okay.
Unnatural.
I mean, there are various people around the room. Some were bringing in the food and making sure that the alcohol and the drinks are flowing, but there's also some people in the corners or in the sides who are just sort of keeping an eye on things.
Yeah, Agnes is on her guard. She's just gonna play it safe.
All right. I assume you guys have been eating of the food. He's eating of the food. The food seems fine. You're
Okay.
eating. You're being merry. Drinking. There you go, Paelias. Thank you.
He's really into it.
Well, so I have
Merry.
to say then, if you're not here to kill me, what are you here for? Just passing through. It doesn't seem like a group of adventurers just passes through anywhere.
Well, you have to pass through somewhere to get to another place.
We do that all the time.
I'm not buying it. I could put you in a zone of truth. Would you care to be put in a zone of truth?
I don't actually remember why we're here, so I probably wouldn't be able to tell you much.
Plausible deniability.
I like to think that's drunk Paelias saying that out loud. Now, come on! I've fed you. We've partaken of drink. You've got to give me something. I'm curious. Perhaps a song could come of it. Who knows?
I think we'll be singing.
Yeah, I mean, we just are passing through. But
Fine.
we are stick
With
around for a little while.
with
because-
7 dead bodies, you're just passing through.
Well, the bodies are kind of one of the reasons why we're passing through.
You don't want us to stick around with those. They're already
True, but still doesn't shed any light on it.
But you did get them preserved so that they won't stink up the place, right?
good. Well, they're in the process of being preserved.
Oh, did you go to Boris?
Yes.
Well, again, we didn't want to stink up the place with decomposing bodies. So
Again, I do appreciate that, but well, he'll treat you right. It's a bit odd one. Bit odd that one.
Yeah.
Did he constantly count how many of you there were there?
he did.
Well, you'll see.
A little disconcerting.
It is. No, it is. He really is disconcerting. But he's efficient at his job. One of the best.
good.
How are you finding my dry environment? As he turns to Sir Pen. Perhaps not your favorite weather?
No. I'm starting to miss Wesleyville and our rivers and proximity to the water. I can't handle this dryness.
One does get used to it, although perhaps not when that one is a triton.
We'll draw a cold.
What's that?
We'll draw a cold bath later.
Water is precious, but I do have some to spare. The
Don't you
river
have a
is...
river?
Yeah, that was the whole river, right?
Yes, the Lyle and the Gile. They provide for us. The Gile is our river. And I like to see that folks who need the water can get it. But as of late, there have been some troubles. It's not all fun and games and singing here, as one might imagine.
What's the nature of the troubles?
Well, in the past, before my jurisdiction, my leading of the people here. In the many years ago, there was tell of a blue dragon that would lay waste to the city periodically. And thankfully, within my reign, that has not been the case. But lately I have been hearing from people who have gone on various trade routes, both north and west, that the dragon has awoken again. And then, a group of adventurers, a large group of adventurers, comes through my city twice in short, within days. And it just gets me wondering if I'm about to be attacked by a dragon.
Well, we're using your city because that's where I have a teleportation circle emblem for.
I see.
But if you have dragon problems, we are taking cases. We're available for hire.
Mm-hmm.
The defenders of the realm have a price, do they?
Well, yeah. I mean, we gotta live. We gotta eat.
Yeah.
I see. Well, what price would you have to defeat a dragon?
Well, is there even really a dragon, or you just heard rumors?
I have heard rumors, but they are from traders that I trust.
Well, we do have dragon experience, so it's not cheap. It's hard to kill a dragon, but we're available.
I see. Well, perhaps if my rumors turn into a more dire situation, I will you have a means of contacting you, perhaps.
Yeah, I think we've got
Like,
right?
how does the
got
Duke
sending
contact
stones.
you?
How
Got
does it
sending
do?
stone?
Well, I mean, we don't need to be that close contact.
Yeah, sending
Then
stone's
you
kinda
could just
personal.
have Bradle send us a message.
Oh yeah, Brado knows us.
Yeah.
You can get a message anywhere.
Of course. All right. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Well, shall we play some music?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Should we do some dueling loots?
Bardtopia.
Oh, yeah. I like that idea. Where's my loot?
Song does not put me at ease.
He busts out a stringed instrument of some
went down
kind.
to Georgia.
That's better.
There you go. Presumably Agnes always has one on her.
Yeah, she has hers. She doesn't have. I don't think she has the magic loot that was gifted to her by Amazing Paw, but she probably just has her regular one.
All right.
I don't think she needs to increase her charisma at the moment.
Well, you guys start playing. As Vanar plays, sometimes his eyes will glow various colors, and his voice sometimes gets extra resonant, and you suspect he may be augmenting his abilities with some cantrips of his own. But
and he's a tiefling, right?
yeah, he's a tiefling. And various other people start entering the room and start joining the party as the evening goes long. Lots of music
I'm gonna
and
use
revelry.
my animated quill to take note of what's going on. Maybe copy down some lyrics so I can study the lore.
Okay, yeah, that could definitely happen. More and more people flood into the room, and soon it's like an outright party.
Get some flashing lights going, some prestidigitation, fireworks, fairy lights.
Yeah, definitely. At one point, you even notice that there's a Baggins hanging around.
Of course there is.
Party Baggins.
Is there anything else you want to do at this dinner?
I don't think so. I mean, we were invited, we showed up, we found out why we were invited. Hopefully skirted the issue enough to make everyone feel at ease.
T'Wizard does look down the table
For fish fingers?
towards where Sir Pen is, and
Okay.
he doesn't say anything, but he's just trying to see if he could tell if Sir Pen had used his trident as a fork at any point during the meal. Because he's very curious about that. Yeah, he missed it during the eating, but he's just curious if he could see like bits of cake on the end of it or something.
Sir Pen, is there any food on your fork?
I don't believe so.
All right.
He's a savage. He uses his fingers.
Oh, T'Wizard will be watching. It's pretty sure that that's gonna happen.
Amazing.
That's it.
All right. All right, you guys retire to the Windy Bell that night, or do you stay so late that you ask to crash at Vanar's?
Ooh, it's probably nice there.
I think that Lily and Agnes would probably return just because that's where their actual belongings are. I think they'd be fine with returning.
Did we get rooms, or we don't have rooms yet?
Oh yeah, we never got rooms.
I think it's safe to say that you could have gotten rooms at the Windy Day if you wanted them.
I also feel that Agnes is a little guarded against Vanar now.
Sure.
He has every right to be suspicious, but she's going to be suspicious right back.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back to Windy Bell or Windy Day.
Who wants
All
to
right.
save some money?
Yeah, if anyone does, is T'Wizard gonna stay? You can crash, T'Wizard.
No. I'm gonna head back. I'm not gonna go stay by myself.
So it's an option.
The DM really wants to stay. It's not a good idea.
Zone of Truth is coming out at some point.
Yeah, they play Zone of Truth or Dare later in the night. All right, you guys
Inspiration.
retire for the night.
I don't think you can give the DM inspiration.
But I
Oh,
just...
yeah. Oh yeah, I can get inspiration. Sounds great to me. All right, you guys retire for the night, and you wake up the next morning, well rested. What would you like to do? You are now 4 days until Scourge is going to be coming.
Oh, we just have nothing to do but kill time, right?
We could fast forward.
We could
Yeah,
probably
I
set
kind
up
of
some,
feel like we should probably try to meet Scourge a little outside of the town.
or set up some like dragon traps.
Or just like flag him down. Do we really want him to just fly into the center of town? Doesn't that seem a little
Well, he
brazen?
might show up in a different form.
Oh, that is true.
And I'm a little bummed to hear that he's been harassing these guys too, or at least there's been stories of it.
That he laid waste to the
Yeah.
city in the past.
Oh, you like this guy?
Well, I mean, it's Dromm's parent, Sir Parent.
Like, magical parent.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe the stories aren't true.
One of these stories has got to be true.
I mean,
Dragon,
he's a
dragon,
dragon. He needs to eat. He wants shiny things. But at the same time, he didn't right off kill us. Because maybe of Dromm, but...
I guess
at
my
least-
yeah. I mean, it gets back to the question of like, are we going to try to kill him no matter what, even if we lull him into a false sense of, or try to lull him into a false sense of security first, or is the goal to really sell him on this? And yeah,
So even if we sell him on this and we are able to, end this amicably, he's gonna go back to his life and still gonna be eating, the Dromm people's livestock, which he hadn't done for a while, right? And that was a new thing that they're complaining about. So he's still got, this dragon still has issues where he's like out of food or he's bored or something. He's still got something that's not right and needs to change.
I mean, he's a dragon. He's got to survive somehow.
But
Like,
he wasn't eating their livestock before, or they just didn't care as much before. He was eating someone else's, and then they complained that he just ate them. So something else is still up.
I mean, they're big creatures. They need to eat a lot, I guess.
Well, we could certainly like prepare and lay some dragon traps, like Paelias said, but we could try and reason with him first. And if he's like, no deal, we're like, oh, I don't know what dragon traps we have, but dig a big hole and put a rug over it.
Oh, that phone dying.
All right. All right. Yeah, I don't want to kill him either.
Well, we could fast forward a few days. You could, if you have prep that you want to do, if you want to try to meet him outside the city, you could do that. You could.
I'm good with fast forwarding.
Yeah, that's fine.
Two things maybe to do before we fast forward, or not. One was for Dromm. He still has, and I guess some other folks do maybe too, some Dragon Horde diamonds from Snowcrest. And my thought would be that we sort of give some of them to the Blue Dragon, as ostensibly we found them on the party that were
Returning, yeah.
Okay.
And then B, back at that horde, I had taken a leather tube with twine. And I can't remember. Did I ever open that guy?
Are we talking about the Black Dragon's lair? Or
Snowcrest's lair.
Snowcrest's lair, huh?
so that's Dromm who has that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that?
Was not the picture of the naked caricatures.
Oh no, I have that.
Doesn't have to be something we solve this minute, but
Are you curious what it was?
yeah. I can't remember if we ever opened it.
May not have.
Was it from the Black Dragon's Horde? Because Dromm's been to the Black Dragon's Horde.
Yeah, I thought that all of the items were
Yes.
Black Dragon.
It was from the
And
Black
all
Dragon.
the diamonds were from Snowcrest because we didn't have enough time to get anything except for a couple of scales and a bunch of diamonds.
There wasn't a lot there.
It was
You were
falling
correct.
apart.
What is the description? Give me a thing to search here.
Leather tube with twine.
Leather tube with twine.
And I feel like you did open it at some point. Because Agnes got the box with the 3 gems that are probably Vinny's family's heirlooms.
Gems. White gems made of pure starlight.
And she also got a saddle.
Could it have been like scrolls? Like that you could cast spells?
Yes,
Oh,
it was a spell.
It was probably a spell scroll. Let me see.
Was it magic? No, you have magic mount.
I have magic mount. I got them from Falrith,
Right. Okay.
Ooh.
which I did use.
Let's see.
I put it on the fountain,
Oh, and it's gonna.
and it
say-
said the Duke is a black dragon or something like that. Duke is a dragon.
But you learn
Hmm.
this, right?
I did learn it, yeah.
Right, so you can use it whenever.
Correct.
Right.
I use it right now. You want me to
I
use it right now?
thought
I'll use it right
his. I thought his was a
now.
one-time
use.
use scroll.
Yeah, and I remember so that was Finric. I thought that got that at some point because I remember thinking, oh, that's great because he doesn't do much with magic, but now he's got some magic.
Yeah.
Finric bought a scroll from Wimblecap.
I just searched for tube in my doc, and it comes up with Clive's Curiosities, nude
Yeah.
tube and feathers, blink dog necklace.
Nice.
Ah, the old nude tube.
Nude tube.
I have a blink dog necklace.
Yeah, apparently you do.
I think it's pretty
And hot stuff run by Spicy Tom.
hot.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's a lucky blink dog necklace. Yep, from Clyde's Curiosities near Dromm's village. Thank God I actually wrote something down.
I don't know what that is, Steven.
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna have to figure it out, or just make something new up.
Gotcha.
But it was found in the dragon's hoard, the black dragon's hoard, huh?
Yeah. No worries.
And it was found the first time we were there, not when I brought everyone back after the black dragon was dead and the
Right.
mist was lifting.
Oh,
'Cause-
right.
Raji or whatever
Wait.
his name.
What if? Oh, yeah, the lizard person.
Yeah. He was like, hey, what are you guys doing back?
Rojo.
Rojo.
Yeah.
Rojo with the mojo.
Yes. Okay. All right. One of you got a sword too, right? Did one of you get a sword for that horde?
Well, I gave my Githyanki sword to Rojo.
No, that was the silvered Githyanki sword. None of you got a sword from it? I'm pretty sure. Was it Sir Pen? Did Sir Pen get a sword? No, because that would have been that wouldn't have been him.
I got a.
Well, no,
I
he
got a
was there the
Frostbrand
first
short
time.
sword, but that was from the ice dragon.
That was Ice Dragon. That was from the Dwarven city where the Ice Dragon's lair was close
Maybe
to.
I did get a sword. That's
Do you have
like
it? Do you have it in your inventory?
I don't know.
Because I have notes on what that is. And I'm seeing it now, Steven. I think I know what it is.
Nothing in inventory. I must have confused it.
Interesting. Oh. All right. All right. So sorry. I'm so sorry, Finric. What was the thing that you said you wanted to do before we fast forward?
Oh, it's okay. It's Dromm, and
Oh, Dromm.
just wanted to be clear about the diamond planned and ask
That's right.
what the tube is if that was easy to answer. But
Do any of you have identify?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we do.
Requires a pearl, correct?
Does
Right
it?
there.
It's a spell.
Yeah, pearl worth at least 100 gold and an owl feather. I mean,
But it does not, it's not consumed.
Yeah.
T'Wizard has it, but it's not currently in a spell book. I have to I guess remember
Oh.
it.
Actually, I don't have it.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, now we're
yeah.
hanging out at the whatchamacallit. We could.
I could flip through my book.
Could it be cast as a ritual?
It can. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. You
Take
could
a-
take the 10 minutes to read your book and cast
11 minutes.
Okay.
Time is precious to Mr. T'Wizard.
Well, it's 10 minutes to prep it and 1 minute to cast it.
Yeah, easy for you to say. You don't have to do it.
Well, I can do that for Unseen Servant and Lehman's Tiny Hut, so. Identify.
All right. So T'Wizard casts Identify on this rolled up. But yeah, it is a leather tube with a spell scroll inside it. It is so basically, if you read it, you're casting Shadow of Moil, which is a 4th level necromancy spell.
Oh.
So Stephen, you could write Shadow of Moil. Flame-like shadows wreathe your body until the spell ends, causing you to become heavily obscured to others. The shadows turn dim light within 10 feet of you into darkness, and bright light in the same area to dim light. Until the spell ends, you have resistance to radiant damage. In addition, whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, the shadows lash out at that creature, dealing it 2d8 necrotic damage.
Cool.
That's an awesome spell.
That is.
Is it a
Oh,
one-time use spell, or is it you learn it from reading this scroll and then
No,
it's
it's a one-time use.
Okay.
Still, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was well worth remembering there.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's also well worth it because I remember at the sword now too.
Huh.
Which you could also cast Identify on if we're doing things.
Yeah.
And who has it?
We don't know who has it.
What's that sword you got that you've been using every day?
No, I don't think anyone's used the sword.
Does it require attunement?
It does require attunement.
Oh.
So I'm going to say that the the Identify doesn't. It's not able to figure out everything. So it's clearly a magical sword. It requires attunement. Did I say if it has a plus?
No.
It's a +2. It's a +2 sword. And it is enchanted. And T'Wizard's like, it's gonna do something when you use it. But I can't quite figure out what.
I have a corpse slayer, not the corpse slayer.
It's not the Corpse Slayer.
Corpse Slayer?
Yeah.
That sounds like something that you got off of somebody.
Is the corpse already dead?
Probably, yeah.
Well, it says the guy who walks around with a skeleton that's been reanimated.
Fair. Okay. All right. So whose sword was that I identified? Was it Serpent?
Should be.
I think
Serpent.
Serpent has it, yeah. That makes the most sense.
Serpent,
But
that's a
it's-
cool sword that you got, but I don't
But
know.
it's not in my inventory.
Because you didn't know
Probably-
what it was.
Yeah, it's hard to it's hard to carry around with a big trident.
I mean,
Is it a one-handed sword, a two-handed sword, short sword?
it can be used as either.
It's versatile.
It's versatile and it does different damage depending on whether you're wielding it with one or two.
Serpent, you got to try that thing out.
Yeah, I think two-handed is D8 and one-handed is D6, something
I
like
want to
that.
say that's true.
That's similar to the trident.
Yeah. But this is going to give you a +2 to attack, so that's kind of good. Though, it will probably do something odd when you use it.
Poison cloud.
Yeah, it might turn you blue, but
Oh man, that'd be great.
isn't he kind of blue anyway? Like Dromm is just
yeah, he's-
Dromm is just a slight shade darker than his original blue.
Serpent, are you blue?
He's
Yeah.
like silvery blue, I thought.
He's a
Yeah,
silvery
yeah,
blue.
yeah. I'm a blue triton, like a greenish aqua, like sea color.
All right.
Oh, there's Corpse Slayer. That's also a long sword. Corpse Slayer.
Corpse Slayer.
The Gentleman's Saber. Ooh. Alright. So we've identified some things. We're gonna head west. Do you guys know where you would have been? You were in the glass tunnels. You met Scourge. You got out of the glass tunnel there. Because I think Scourge made an exit for you.
Paelias, you want to lay traps?
Do we have some dragon traps we can set up?
Ooh,
Dragon
Finric uses
traps.
movable rod and trip him.
Yeah, or that's a good. We used that on the last dragon. That helped. That brought him down from the sky, right?
That did.
Yeah, that was a great trap. So all we gotta do is we gotta have it hovering over him and then drop it as he flies by. Oh, or we can get some more of those beans.
Those beans are fantastic.
Yeah, we just get him to fly right through this like doorway or rope or something, and just pours the water.
Fly
into the
right
bean.
through a doorway.
I don't know. The last time I used a bean, it ended up being a statue of me that was just berating me and telling everyone where I was so that they could find me and beat me up.
Yeah, but you were on your way to us anyway. I mean, it's not going to be that twice.
I would have liked to have just had a statue of Agnes in Strawberry Scar's house. That would have been cool. But since it wasn't talking good about me, I was like, yeah, I gotta destroy this thing.
But it's like 1 out of 100 that happens again.
Yeah, something like that.
You know that. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say it might be different. I don't know if everything has the same odds or not.
It's fairly even distribution. I don't know if it's exactly. I don't think it's 1-to-1, but it's fairly even. So you guys would remember that it took you about 6 hours to get to Kiev from where you came out of the tunnel.
But we don't need to go anywhere, though, right?
No, I mean, he is meeting us there. But we could maybe head outside of town in that direction to maybe meet up with him before he gets to the center of town.
We don't know how he's arriving. He might be coming from a different direction or from below or who knows what. Might be a person.
Well, then maybe we can have...
Oh, can we scry on him? Is there a way to scry?
You could probably scry on him because we know him well enough. And you have a scrying spell.
I sure do.
Mm.
You want to do it?
Yeah, it can't hurt, right?
Yeah, let's figure out where he is. What direction he's coming from. All right, so let's see here. Spells. It's just called scry.
Scrying.
Scrying.
Are you doing this in your hotel rooms?
Yeah, where are we now?
I don't know. Eating breakfast? Yeah, I don't know.
We'll do it in the hotel room after breakfast.
Right around the breakfast table.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so after breakfast. So my knowledge of him is it secondhand? Or is it familiar, or is it firsthand?
Oh, it's firsthand. You've met him. I don't think you know him well.
So wait, I've met him, or I know him well?
No, you've met him.
Oh, okay, and I have met him because I don't remember meeting him.
Down in the glass tunnel.
Oh wait, maybe Paelias didn't meet him.
Oh.
I didn't.
No, Paelias didn't.
Well, Vinny, you're the one who was... So was it Dromm, Lily, Vinny, and... Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you have secondhand.
And Finistal and... Okay.
We can't help.
Can anyone else scry then? Does anyone else have a scry spell?
I don't.
Finistel?
But if it's secondhand knowledge.
Was Finistel there? Finistel was there.
Yeah, Finistel was there.
Scrying, it's not my... Well, let's see. I'm not really my specialty, I'm afraid. But let me just search my memories. I can definitely detect magic, but no, scrying appears to be outside of my skill set.
Gotcha.
But if we describe the dragon, if Dromm describes his, like...
You could draw a
magic
picture.
daddy-
Can you draw a picture of it?
Yeah, so
Perhaps
the
Agnes is
options-
magical.
The options are for connection and knowledge. So knowledge is secondhand, firsthand, or familiar. So secondhand, I've heard of the target. So I think that's where I would be. Firsthand is I've met the target. The connection is a likeness or picture, a possession or garment, body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like.
Well, what about Dromm's magic?
What does that do?
I don't know. He got his magic from the dragon. That seems to be a pretty strong connection.
Would that be the like?
Well, I mean, Lily was there. She's getting pretty good at drawing,
I can conjure a
So-
little dragon,
but you weren't there.
but either Vinny or T'Wizard should be able to do it.
Oh,
Vinny,
get it?
Vinny can conjure too?
Well, he can't conjure, but he can do. Hold on, he can do things.
minor illusion.
Yeah, I can definitely do minor illusion. But I don't know if that's what I want. I can do
I think minor illusion is
silent image. Create the image of an object or creature no larger than 15-foot cube.
Oh, I can make him show up. It appears at a spot. Yeah, I could do that. Minor illusion. I don't know if that's exactly what we want, but essentially, Vinny could do it.
I'll do
Well,
it.
I would say let's just go with this. Let's do the secondhand. Let's do the likeness picture, and then I think that'll be fine.
Oh, minor illusion should be fine as well. Okay. All right. Either way, we could get you a picture of this dragon.
Okay.
Alright, so
Whether-
you have so
picture or hologram.
picture or other likeness.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So we'll do secondhand knowledge, likeness, or picture. So I can see here, particular creature. I choose that it's on the same plane of existence.
right.
Target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well I know him and sort of physical connection I have. If the target knows I'm casting a spell, which I guess he doesn't, it can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed. On a successful save, the target is not affected, and I can't use the spell again for 24 hours. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target.
You're looking at it'll get a
uh-huh.
+3 basically. So what is your spell save?
My wisdom save for this one is, well, in the spell slot it says 17, so I guess it's 17.
Yeah.
Or it's a scrying wisdom 17.
Okay, so it'll get a boost of 3.
Well,
But
so
it's-
secondhand is +5. Save modifier. This is a save modifier for
In
my
other
wisdom?
words, they roll a save and they'd add 5 to
I
it.
see. Right.
But then
And
they're
then
subtracting 2.
for the likeness.
So he'd be adding 3. So if he has to
Yeah.
hit a 17, if I get a 14 or higher, then it saves. Does that make sense?
Yep. Okay.
All right, wisdom save from a dragon coming up. All right, so what is your scrying device like?
What is my scrying device like?
Yeah,
I
you
thought it
have
was
a.
like a mirror of some sort.
Oh, is it a mirror?
Oh, yeah, it's in my inventory. Hold on. I was just looking at
I
it.
just want to, how does this work?
Oh yeah, sure. So let's see, scrying. Token. It's a.
What does it look like when Paelias does this?
It's the true serum made of jade amulet proof of best.
It's a silver
a
platter
soft-
still from Faller's house.
Softball-sized smooth crystal spear.
Okay. All right, so you're gazing into this thing. You're focusing on the blue dragon that you've now seen multiple images / illusions of.
Mm-hmm.
Dromm is near you, and you've been told that he has this connection, so maybe you even put your hand on Dromm to see if that'll help. You're concentrating, and you're the magic that connects you to your god is flowing out from you, stretching out, searching for this creature, and you're not having any luck.
Yeah.
And you're just about to give up when you feel a connection.
Ooh. I got a tingle.
And you see a dragon's eye. Your camera is near its eye, and it opens its eye, and it looks directly at you, which is very disconcerting. And it says, "Have you found my enemies? Have you defeated them? Your time is running out." And then the connection's broken, and you're like back into your body.
Did I get a sense of where he was?
It was a dimly lit cave that had some sparkles glittering here and there, but no, not really.
All right.
You get the feeling that it allowed you to scry on it.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess he wanted to be seen because he asked if we've taken care of his enemies yet. He was in a sparkly cave.
As luck would have it, we kind of have.
Yeah. Were you able to get that information to him? Like, hey, yeah, we did our side of the bargain.
I don't think it was a two-way conversation.
No,
it was more of like
scrying's-
a I'm listening in kind of thing.
Scrying's one way.
All right.
Then I guess those questions were rhetorical.
Oh, I'll bet he doesn't believe us.
And how would he have known Paelias was...
So the way scrying works is if the person succeeds on the save. So first of all, they can choose to fail it. If they succeed on the save, then it fails. If they fail on the save, then it creates a basically it's like an invisible camera 10 feet from the thing, and it can see and hear what the thing is. Now, there are ways to see that invisible camera, and so it could be that the dragon felt the intrusion, chose to let it be seen, and sort of addressed it on its own terms. That's certainly the feeling that Paelias would have gotten as it stares directly at him, right? Normally it's like, when you've scryed in the past, Paelias, it's kind of like a security camera, in the corner. No one's
doing their thing.
No one's directly looking at it, right? So if someone's able to see there are certain forms of sight that allow you to see invisible objects.
Did it seem happy to see you?
Not particularly.
I don't know if it was unhappy though.
That's just how he is.
It's just kind of like,
Resting dragon face.
yeah, resting dragon face. That's exactly the way to describe it.
RDF.
All right. Do we want potential dragon traps? Or
It might not hurt. I mean, it might not work, but it might not hurt.
I have one thing that I'm assuming T'Wizard has it.
Is it ward?
I have it in my inventory. I'm assuming we grabbed it. The sleeping potion powder. Remember we were going to poison the kids in Wesleyville with
Beer?
Poison the beer, yeah. I have 3/5 of a large bottle. Yeah, was going to poison a house of Rudland kids. Oh, House Rudland kids.
And you tried it all on Finric, who has great constitution, and he survived it.
We did, but I have 3/5 of a bottle, so we could use the rest and put it in like a big dragon pie that he wants to eat.
Nice, sure.
Leave it out there for him.
He'll
What kind
show
of
up.
pie do dragons like?
He'll show up, eat the pie, and then we'll come out. And then he'll get sleepy, and then I don't know. We can time up.
We can have a pet dragon.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lily would not be opposed to a pet dragon.
This is a foolproof plan.
The foolproof plan.
Better than most.
A
Well, the next thing
gargantuan.
down in my inventory is shiny button, so this is really the best that I've.
I've got the jumping cola candy.
Oh, I still have one of those too.
I think I've got a stuffed panda.
Does anyone have their stuffy anymore?
Oh, mine. I used mine. It
Yeah, destroyed.
blew up.
Yeah, yours was a monkey, right?
Yes, it was. I have a crossbow made of human bones. I don't know if that will intimidate the dragon. Probably not.
Mm.
Oh,
He's
you have a
being
crossbow made of human bones?
Yep. I don't know where that came from. I wish I put a note for it. Technically, it says crossbow of human bonds because I didn't put the E. And meteor rock.
Yeah, that could be a.
That's
That might be a little better.
a thing.
And the nude papers.
Nude tube.
Maybe the dragon would be interested in that. Be like, wait, what? What is that? Unroll that.
Are there any lady dragons in there?
Let me just see those for a second.
It's Dragon Dude.
Oh, the dude dragons are fine too.
All right. Well, as you guys percolate and come up with the brilliant plan for how you'll confront this dragon, I think that's where we'll end session for tonight. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. And we will see you next time on BND Live. Bye.